The recent reclamation award for us has really been started a couple of years ago when really our scraper operators started working the field and seeing drastic color changes and soil differences that they weren't normally seeing. Reclamation foremen really stepped up via the operators' observations and said, we really need to start doing something different. A couple options that we had is one is you could bypass the soil. And the problem with that in the long run is we have to have a soil balance large enough to cover our disturbed acres.
Okay.
So that's not, even though it may sound like a quick and easy fix, in the long term it doesn't create productive lands. The second option really is to really take the material that's there, even though it's really poor soil. It's maybe high in salt content, dispersed soils, maybe it's rocks, other things, and just respread that as the regulations would dictate. And BNI also chose that is not a viable option for long-term productivity. So with that being said, what we did is we started doing some deep lift drill samples to where we're looking below 5 feet and up to approximately 20 feet ahead of mining and looking for soils that really are defined as subsoil or other suitable material strata that would actually meet the standards of subsoil. With that being said, we started doing small 5-acre chunks and really small yardages, maybe looking at 50,000-60,000 yards at a time in just very select areas, and swapping that material out with the deep lift sampling that we had done via PSC approval. Really, the short answer to it is we're getting enough soil respread that's meeting our stripping requirements, that we know we have enough soil available to respread, and really long-term productivity. And the goal of our reclamation is to make land as diverse, multifunctional, stable as we can, that's economic to the producers or the landowners after we're done mining the piece of land. And that, I guess, really is how the program started. And currently we have 250 to 300,000 yards of swap material.